You see it, I see it. You're not here, but I am in here. Paradise, Florida, one of my favorite locations of all time. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys holding it down at the Squirrel Hill Sports Bar. I will see you there next week. But the big story this week was the WWE Draft, Tuesday night, live on the USA Network. And what did you take out of this? If you did not read my article on WrestleZone.com, you didn't hear or didn't read the fact that I actually liked what SmackDown did. SmackDown is a newish show on Tuesday nights live. They went from Friday to Thursday to Thursday to Friday and now live on Tuesday nights. And I think it's a great thing for WWE. I think you put John Cena, Randy Orton, two established guys on that roster who have main evented multiple WrestleManias to carry that brand. You add guys like AJ Styles, who has not gotten to the cusp of his career in the WWE. You add a Bray Wyatt, a creative guy, a unique guy, a figure that needs 2 hours of programming in even 2 or 3 segments of that 2-hour show to build around him. Big things are happening for SmackDown, and I love the fact that they put those fresh faces and those new guys on there. I will say the only thing that I really thought was not impressive or didn't make any sense, well, 2 things. Carmella, why isn't she with Enzo and Cass? That makes no sense to me. And the second part, why would you make Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson on Raw whenever you have their boy AJ Styles on SmackDown? Doesn't make sense to me unless they're going to do the Balor Club. And speaking of the Balor Club, how great and how important does Finn Balor feel now? A top 5 pick on Raw, a guy that you're going to build so much marketability and creativity and uniqueness and storylines and depth. This guy has always been a fan favorite of mine, and I love the fact that they're going to let him thrive on Raw. I also think that whenever you look at the Raw roster, you see Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, 2 guys that you know what you're going to get from them, but you have the architect, Seth Rollins, the man, the guy, whatever you want to call him. He is the best thing WWE has had since CM Punk, and you need him to be on that Raw roster. My biggest surprises and my biggest hopes are American Alpha on the SmackDown brand. Does that mean that we're getting the WWE Tag Team Championships on both shows? If not, why would you put American Alpha on SmackDown and not on Raw, chasing teams like Enzo and Cass, chasing teams like the WWE World Tag Team Champions in the New Day? Justin, I know you do that dance a little bit better. But those are my thoughts on the draft. I like both shows. I get what they did with both shows. I'm excited to see the first live SmackDown because it will tell you all you need to know. Will John Cena and Randy Orton carry it, or will they finally let some of those young guys come up and take the helm?